Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video we will learn about the terminal. So now in the Ubuntu, so this is our Ubuntu, right? If you want to open the terminal in this one, so how we can use it is, so you can click on the below here the buttons, and in this one you can search it for the terminal directly, the terminal, and the terminal will be open here. So this is our terminal. And if you want to increase the font size and all those things, you can create a profile so that you can select that particular profile. So now you will be able to have it. So the font size and all those things. If you want to change the font size and all those things, you can go to the preferences and you can create a profile. So in this profile you can increase the font size here. So this is how we will be increasing the font size like this. Now here if you click on select, automatically the font size will be increased. So this is our terminal thing. Now here this is the bash shell. I have shown you that one, right? Echo $of, so 0 means it will give you the bash shell. Sorry, it is echo, right? Echo, if you try to see this is the bash. So now the name of the shell is the bash, and now through the terminal we will be giving the commands so that it will interact with the kernel to do the particular operations. Now here this terminal is called as a prompt. The first command which I will try to tell you is the clear command, which will clear the terminal, everything. So now the terminal will be, everything will be cleared. Now here the prompt, the concept of prompt in the Ubuntu terminal or any Unix like terminal refers to the short text displayed by the beginning of the command line. Here the short text you will be able to see it, right, at the beginning of the command line. So this one is the prompt, we call it as a prompt. Now here the common elements, if you try to see here in the terminal prompt, the first one is the test user. This is a username, and @ and you will be able to see the host name. So that is nothing but it displays the name of the machine or the computer you are currently working on. So right now the name of the machine or the host name, the computer, is nothing but the Leela Web Dev, so which I will be working on, and the test user is the current user which I am trying to check it. And here afterwards you will be able to see the working directory, that means indicates the current directory folder which you are in then. So if you want to see here, you can click on the pwd, that is nothing but the present working directory. You will be able to see that this is the present working directory. Now you will be able to see a $sign at the end of here. So the $sign represents a regular user. So the user which you are trying to write the commands here, it is called is a regular user. And if you try to move to the sudo -i, means you will move to the root super user. So here now at this time you will be able to see the username is root, and the host name or the computer name is the machine name is Leela Web Dev, and you will be able to see a hash here. Instead of dollar you will be able to see a hash. Hash means it indicates the root or the administrator user. Normally the regular thing, if you try to see here, dollar means it is a regular user. So this is all about the command thing. So now if you are able to see, a symbol usually appears at the end of the prompt here, if you are able to see, indicating that the terminal is ready to accept the commands. So this is what about the prompt is. So this is the prompt. So if you want to customize the prompt, you can customize it. So I don't want to go deeper into this one. So in the G shell or something like that, you will be having a .zshrc file so that you can change it, or otherwise in the bash also you will be having .bashrc file so that you can customize your prompt and all those things. So I don't want to go more into this one. So just I want to explain you about this concept. So that's it. So now let's try to see about the commands, how we can type the commands in the terminal. We'll try to see some common commands, how the regular commands will be. So generally in the Ubuntu or any Linux machine, so the syntax for the command will be something like, if you try to see, let's open the notepad here. I will try to open the notepad. Don't think that this is a Windows. So now generally the command will be in such a way that the command will write the command, and the next one followed by the options. So I am keeping here square brackets, the options will be there, and the second one you will be having arguments. Okay, so like this only, generally the most of the commands will be like this only. The first one will be the command, and followed by, and you may have the options, or otherwise you may have the arguments. So now first we'll try to see, let's break down the each one of them, and we'll try to see. First one is the command. So that is nothing but, what I can say is, this is the name of the command or the program you want to run. It's usually a single word or abbreviation that represents a specific functional or utility. So like let's say that ls is a command which lists the directory content. cd is a command which changes the directory, or grep or something like that. Grep is a command which searches the content for a particular text pattern. So like this we will be having so many commands will be there. So just I am trying to explain you. And the next one which I am trying to explain you is the options thing. So options sometimes called as flags or switches, so whichever it may be. So it modifies the behavior of the command. So these are usually preceded by single hyphen. So like this you will be having ls hyphen l. So this is an option. So basically options are preceded with a hyphen or otherwise double hyphen, so that you will be giving a long format. So that is one thing. So this is all about the options. And another one you will be having is an argument. Arguments are the targets of the command. So this could be a file name, directory name, text strings or other data that the command will act upon. So note that you need to understand that all the commands doesn't require not all commands doesn't so all the commands doesn't require any arguments. So some commands may require the arguments. For example, let's say that I will try to show you some example commands. For example, let's say that ls is there. So if you try to type ls, so you will be able to see what are the list of all the files or the folders that are available in the current working directory. Now if you want to get more information about this one, so now you will try to send an option. So that means you are modifying the command. So you are giving some additional information to the command. ls-l. So here -l is an option that modifies the command to display the directory contents in a long format. So you are trying to tell in a long format. Now you will be able to see that the permissions that is having, you will try to learn about these permissions and the user or the group which we are having, and these are the date and all those things you will be able to see, and the file name. So this is how you will be having like this. And we will be having certain commands also. You will be having something like I want to move to the cd slash means, so you can move to the cd slash. Now if you want to check the present working directory, that is in root directory. And here if you try to see the ls-l, now you will be able to see another thing. So like this you can able to see. Oh sorry, we went to the exit, right? So let's try to move to the terminal again. Yeah, now let's move on to the another profile, that is nothing but Leela, so that we can able to see big one. Yeah, so that is one thing. So now we have also another type of command. I will try to show you the cal command. So the cal command displays you the particular calendar of that one. So right now we are on March 2024 at the time of recording. So here this is the calendar which we are able to see. So if you don't have a calendar or anything, means so you can use something like apt-get install cal, so that the command will so that the calendar will be installed. So if you want to get a particular month of this one, means okay, you can have calendar 12/2021. So here we are sending the arguments. So 12 is the December and 2021 is the year. So here you will be able to see this December 2021 has been displayed. So like this, if you want to display the calendar for the entire year, means so then also you can display. So you can have calendar 2021 means it will display entire calendar of that specific year. It will try to show you. So like this, you will be having so many things like so I can have something like cal-3. Then it will show you the three things, that is nothing but the current, the previous, and also the next date, next calendar. It will try to show you. So now these are the different types. So not only this one, so we have also another type of command, that is nothing but another type of thing, ncal, new calendar. Now here it will display the calendar in a vertical position. So this is how you will be able to see vertical position. Not only like this, if you want to display calendar in Julian, means you can also display it. So now you will be able to see 61, 62 like this. So that means it will start from the January 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will go on like this, 365 days it will go. So like this, it's the Julian calendar. So if you want to, so right now always the calendar will be starting from the Sunday. If you want to start it from the Monday, means you can use it like -m. Now the calendar will start from the Monday. That depends. So if you want to display, so here the current date has been highlighted. If you don't want this highlight, means then you can use -h. Then you will be able to see that the calendar will not be highlighted. So like this, there will be different types of options and the arguments which will be available in the calendar. So these are the simple examples or the commands which I want to try to show you, and also the bash command and also the prompt, how it will be looking. So hope you understood about these basic commands. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.